Hi, I'm Devin. On June 8, 2019, at the age of 54, I bought my first motorcycle. I thought I was learning how to ride a motorcycle. Instead, I embarked on an adventure of self-discovery. My videos are for anyone who has heard the phrase, "you can't because." I've been told because you're too old, because you're a woman, because it's too dangerous, and a host of other reasons. What reasons have others given you that stop you from embarking on your own adventure? What reasons do you give yourself? While Fred and I stood outside the dealership discussing if we would buy the TW, people said to me, "It's not if you crash, it's when." I think the real question is, when you crash, how will you react? This is an important question to ask before investing in a brand new motorcycle, especially if you start riding after you've learned fear. It's the good kind of question to ask you before embarking on any dangerous hobby, or even in starting a new business. If things go wrong, how will you react? The first time I dropped the bike was in the first 15 minutes of riding on the very first night we had the motorcycles. I say dropped because it was a conscious choice rather than a crash. I could have stayed on, gone off a steep ledge, and gotten tangled in a barbed wire fence, or I could lay down the bike. I made the right choice. But as I later learned, sometimes there isn't time for conscious choices. What do you do then once you've crashed?
For me?
What will you do when it isn't your first or even your second crash for the day? What will you do when your confidence is shaken? When even walking is painful and you have 9, 10, or even 20 miles to ride to get back to the truck and trailer? What do you do when you still owe a few grand on the motorcycle? What do you do a week later when it is time to get back on your motorcycle and the fear and self-doubt set in? What will you do on your adventure when things don't go right?
Okay. I'm up, almost. Oh, fuck. I'm down.
Okay. Let me turn around. Do I need to turn around or you got it?
This day, I chose to keep riding. We got the bikes off of the single track and onto Rampart Range Road, and we rode down the road for about 5 minutes. Then we stopped, and I caught my breath, and I forced myself back onto an easy section of the single track that I had already done once before.
Probably in the wrong gear.
We rode that for a ways, and then I called it, and we got back on Rampart Range Road. We took the road past Devil's Head and down all the way to the Rainbow Falls trailhead. That's a trip of about 25 miles. On the way back, things were going extremely well, and then suddenly they weren't.
Evan, how'd you do that?
Sand.
You alright?
Yeah. Oh, I just, my foot's wedged. Thanks. Yeah.
This group of people on ATVs and side-by-sides were fantastic. Nobody was prepared for me to suddenly stop and crash. These guys were off their quads and up helping me so fast. They were just amazing. One thing I've seen on our motorcycle adventures is there are an awful lot of really fantastic people in this world, and this group was part of that. When things went wrong, there was someone there to help get the bike off me and help me stand up. Quite literally, these guys made sure that I was okay, that Fred was okay, that our bikes were upright and off the road before they moved on. Every single one of them was just wonderful. They were concerned, they were good folk, out on their quads, having a wonderful day, who took the time to stop and make sure we were okay. I suppose that's the thing when you're embarking on an adventure and things don't go right, to remember, when things don't go well, there's people out there who will help you out. The lesson I took from this day is that when things don't go well, there are people out there to help me. And whatever your adventure, when things don't go well, there will be people out there to help you. Are you going to let the reasons that you and everyone else gives you for not taking a risk stop you? Are you going to live a life ruled by fear? Are you willing to let fear rule you and stop you? Or are you willing to go out and keep going and keep trying? I chose to keep going, no matter how rough and rocky the road, and you'll see how rocky it can get in my coming videos.
I guess today is my day to crash. But it's not my day to sit on my ass at home doing nothing. Yeah, this is a lot of crap.
A lot of people can't stand the Empire.
Well, I'm wishing I'd gone to Wagon Tongue. I'm wishing we'd gone out to Wagon Tongue because I didn't experience anything like this. You know, it was much more compacted. My gloves are full of dirt for some strange reason. Oh, I managed to remember to turn the thing off. Okay. Oh,
Group intercom. Group intercom connected.
I'm good. I think I'll be all right.
Well, I'm gonna take these fucking things off.
Okay. We'll just have to not crash.
No, I just need to get new ones.
No. Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, that hurts. Yep, my leg is a little bit sore now. I got a lot more than 9 miles to get through, too.